Hi, I'm Joan Newcomb, and today's morning musings is on leaning on the unseen. I'm going to read an article from my blog, Adventures in Density and Effort. And I wrote this a while ago, and reality has changed a whole lot since then. So if I stumble across something that is out of date, I'm going to go ahead and add some editorial comments. If you've ever been in a crisis or an accident, you've noticed how time seems to slow down and things become very bright, crisp, and clear. Simultaneously with the chaos, there will be this hyper alert awareness. I believe it's an intense focus of spirit when this happens. It's possible to experience that same sense of timelessness and clarity and high awareness without facing death or ruin. It can happen in states of meditation or spiritual practice, but I believe it's possible to experience it on an everyday level as well. Eckhart Tolle in A New Earth describes this as presence. He suggests that you bring your focus into the present moment, best experienced in nature, but also possible while sitting in traffic. I experience it as being my expanded self, connected with the unseen, which is really who I am. As I was walking my dogs the other day and practicing this awareness, it was quite fun. Everything came into sharp focus and seemed to communicate to me. I was aware of the aliveness of the trees and the bushes, and their greens seemed particularly vibrant. What would it be like to live this way all the time? I wondered. I suspect that's how life is for the likes of Eckhart Tolle or Byron Katie, being in the present moment, being present in each moment, and experiencing life as presence. When you are fully in the moment, there is no past to grieve over and no future to fear. In this very moment, all your needs are perfectly met and everything is okay. I've had several periods like this in my life. Once was fleeting, one lasted nearly 9 months, and the most recent was only a few weeks. But the experience of intense joy, being in love with consciousness, in love with life, and in love with myself, and not necessarily in that order, even though I'd had the same problems, I knew that everything was okay. Even though I had the same distractions, I was able to come back and center in the midst of them. There's a not exactly fearlessness about this way of living. Perhaps it's an absence of fear living this way. It's a complete knowing that all is very, very well. As I walked my dogs, I had the sensation of leaning backwards, although it was more of an energetic shift rather than a physical one. I was leaning back into the unseen and allowing its support. So I'm going to try it. I am going, whenever I can remember to, lean back into the unseen and to be present and to see what happens. And I invite you to play with this yourself. It's just whenever it occurs to you, it works best when this is kind of spontaneous, to just stop, be conscious where you are, inwardly lean back into the unseen, be present in the present moment, but more importantly, be presence, because that's who you really are. And let me know what that's like in the comments below. If you like these videos, please like them, share them, and please subscribe. And if you want to know more, my website is joan-newcomb.com. I do individual sessions. I take a look at the essence of who you are. I can answer any of your questions, and I can also assist you with energetic changes. And if you want to learn how to do this for yourself, I invite you to try my coaching special that's on my website. So go to joan-newcomb.com, and I'll see you in another Morning Musings.